turned to the kingdom of Camelot and King Arthur's court. As time went on and Arthur's power grew, the king started to believe he no longer needed the advice or support of those who helped him achieve power in the first place. He began spending less time listening to the kings around his table and more time listening to the people who told him anything he wanted to hear, people running their own agenda. Eventually, this led to his downfall. Arthur forgot that the Round Table was there for his benefit as much as for his knights. As he listened less and less to the people in the trenches, he made worse and worse decisions on the battlefield. When Arthur stopped coming to the table, his knights themselves became susceptible to the lies of his enemies. Soon, even his most trusted knight, Sir Lancelot, had betrayed him. Leaders who forget to connect and communicate with their team in the good times will be none the wiser when the dark clouds begin to brew. As you know, the Round Table was more than a symbolic gesture. It was a practical tool that supported the continual communication Arthur needed to maintain trust and collaboration among his knights, and protected them from competing agendas. When Arthur stopped communicating with his knights, he broke connection with them, allowing new conversations to surface. My friend Peter Thomas, an entrepreneurial king in his own right, calls this phenomenon King Arthur's disease. When leaders stop listening and communicating, the disease spreads, and no one is immune. As we get better at things and find success, we can start to feel invincible. Of course, whether you rule a kingdom or rule your marketplace, no one is invincible. It's time to take action. The antidote to invincibility is humility. And like connection, it takes constant cultivation. Leaders practice humility by asking for and honoring other people's ideas and contributions, often. It's not enough to have a round table. You actually have to use it. When you connect with your team today, make sure you give each person at the table a chance to tell you what's on their mind and thank them for their input. Don't fall victim to King Arthur's disease. Leaders must listen to their team to gain access to the pooled knowledge and experience that leads to effective decision-making. And there's more to listening than meets the eye. We'll take a closer look at how we use our ears to facilitate connection and clean communication.